What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is Fight Week, baby. The biggest card of the whole entire year, UFC 285, the return of the GOAT. And today we're basically just going to go through our predictions for the prelims and the main card. And yeah, I'm just really excited for this event.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. All right, let's start with this fight. Now, oh shit, my bad. Okay. Starting off the prelims here, middleweight bout. Clarky, what are your thoughts on this fight, man? You're the expert here.
I'm the expert here.
You're the
Okay.
expert.
The dude on the right can wrestle a little bit. He's got decent hands. Dude on the left has a good submission package. Uh, iffy hands. This is kind of a tin can type of fight, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I really know these two that well.
I've seen Marquez fight before, but
Yeah,
I've never seen this other Mark Andre. I'm not even gonna try that shit. I
there
don't,
you go. Yeah, I've definitely seen Marquez fight before. So, oh, and also, guys, for this video, we're each gonna make a pick for each fight. So, I'm just gonna go with Marquez because I know him.
I'm gonna take Marquez as well, just because better record, I guess. Like they're both coming from. It's like fuck.
Yeah, we're all coming off losses.
Yeah, it's pretty close on the odds, so I'll take Marquez just because I like him more.
Okay,
Uh,
we'll obviously go into further depth with fights we know.
Yeah. Okay, this is a good one.
This is a good one. I
Decent fight.
personally got Rivas, Amanda.
yeah, I think Reboss too. Like
Yeah, on the feet, she's probably better. The ground. If Arujo could get top pressure, I feel like she might be able to hold her
I
down.
feel like this is gonna be a scrappy fight. Do you guys remember when Rivas she was actually a pretty hype prospect when she beat Paige Van Zant on Fight Island. Like people were really high on her. I don't really know what happened.
I do remember that, and I mostly remember thinking like, damn, Paige is kind of like like not watch his ass, kind of like honestly.
Yeah,
Like fuck, you know,
that fight shipped her to bare knuckle boxing.
man.
But
But
yeah,
I would go with Rebus because I think she has more in
Better stand up.
more in her toolbox. Yeah.
yeah, I think it'll be pretty even on the ground. But like you said, whoever has top control will probably win.
I see Amanda Rivas pulling away that might cause Vivian to like try to wrestle fuck her, but like I think
Mhm.
that time she'll be down too much on the cards.
I think it'll be a close fight.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a close fight.
All
But
right, let's
Rivas,
move
I'm
on.
taking Rivas.
This is a
Okay,
good
well, so
next
we're
one.
all on the same page so far. I'm low key. I don't know why. I'm pretty excited for this fight.
I mean, like
I
I
think the police might run through him.
Really?
I think so. I think the only way I think if Brunson has to get a takedown in the first. If he
What
doesn't, the
was
fight's over.
what was Brunson's last loss? What was who did he just lose to?
Uh Cannoneer, that was a while ago now.
Okay.
click it. Can't you click it and see his last
I
fight?
think. Oh,
He lost to somebody like big, no?
Lost to Cannoneer.
oh, he lost to Cannoneer.
And then he said he's gonna retire after that, I believe. And then he
Yeah, he did. He just
back
did.
and said like I'm out of title contention, so I'm just gonna.
It's probably the last fight in his deal.
I mean,
I think that personally, once I start hearing a fighter talking about like I know I'm not gonna get the title anymore, like I don't know why he's doing it necessarily. Whereas I feel like Duplessis definitely has like title aspirations.
yeah. And
So
Duplessis,
I'm gonna take Duplessis to win for sure.
Yeah.
I think I am too. His wrestling, I get it. I get it. It was Darren Till, but it was really dominant in the last fight. R.I.P. Till got cut.
RIP too. But hey, I heard that he wants to go maybe pursue some boxing shit. So maybe that's for the best for him.
Till was one of the big examples of the UFC rushing someone way too fast and hard.
I agree. I mean, he's only still like I think he's still below 30, but it's like he has so many like hard May miles on him. It's just like
He said he'd come back.
He
he's
should have
basically
stayed at
35.
170.
He's
Yeah.
basically 35 now.
He would be
So
doing better if he was at 170. I'll say
I just
that.
don't think he can make that weight cut. But how do you guys think Duplessis gets it done? By what method?
I'm gonna
I think knockout.
I think
Second round.
Okay.
that's bold. I'm gonna maybe respect Brunson and say he loses a decision here.
Okay.
Like, I'm thinking maybe he might be able to like nut hug one round, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I just feel like if it stays on the feet, like Duplessis is like he has so much power.
Yeah,
Like
and he's pretty tricky on the feet.
I feel like it could be over quick, honestly. I'm not no disrespect, but he's just
No
kind of
disrespect.
older
Yeah.
and
All
he
right, let's
doesn't
move
have
on.
big hands. Oh, X's favorite fighter.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, man.
Oh my!
We both know I'm good, Cody,
And
bro.
what was that reaction?
What?
What was that reaction?
No, I was about to say, man. I think Cody gets it done, bro. I think he wins this fight.
Should.
I
If
He
he
think
should,
loses,
yeah.
like
it's over.
He
if
can't
Cody
lose
does
this.
not if Cody does not get this one done, I feel like I don't know,
It's
man.
done.
I don't even want
It's
to say
over.
cut him, but fuck, like I don't even.
He has to win this fight. Yeah.
Like,
This is a must win for Garbrandt for sure.
I just want to look at like Cody's last
Lost
couple
to
fights.
Kai
Like,
Car
oh,
France, Font,
yeah, ever since the
Munoz.
TJ rivalry, he has just been, man, it's kind of tragic, honestly.
Yeah, he just gets in that firefight.
Yeah.
He has
This
a
one
warrior
though,
spirit and a paper chin.
I will say in this one though, I think he'll use his wrestling to his advantage. And it seems like he's in a good place right now, so Trevin Jones like has nothing off his way.
Yeah, what threats does Trevin Jones offer to Cody Garbrandt?
He
To
can knock
knock
him
him
out.
out. To knock him out,
Oh,
basically. That's it.
he has
I
power.
mean,
He has power.
Is it safe to assume Cody's best days are far behind him?
no, the thing I will say is like his chin is just like the thing is like when I watch Cody fight, he rarely gets knocked out on the first punch, right? Which doesn't mean which means like he doesn't have like a glass chin. He has like the Eddie Alvarez kind of chin, you know, where you can like bounce back and come back and fight. But when he gets clipped, he has a tendency to just start throwing wild and trying to bang, and then like that ends up usually getting him knocked out, you know?
Yeah.
I think that he has a chin that can like if he can control himself when he gets wobbled, he can come back and fights. I think technically he's still like probably one of the better fighters when he's like on, you know, but like he's gotta
That,
stop
that
put out. That's the
that's a
thing.
good point because he really does have all the tools. He's a great boxer. He's a great wrestler. But like you said, he just can't utilize those strengths because he gets caught and like kind of just goes into firefights.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like this. Hopefully, I'm praying damn near that this is a turnaround fight for him because I really like the guy and I really want to see him thrive in the UFC going forward. Maybe make another run at least at the top, like 5.
Yeah.
We'll see.
How do you guys see Cody getting it done then?
I think he outclasses him in this fight.
Do you think he knocks him out though?
Yes, late.
Maybe round
Third
two,
round.
round two,
Third
round
round.
two.
Third round.
I would say
I was
round
thinking-
2 TKO.
Third round TKO, or I could see Cody Loki winning a decision. But Cody, he's gonna win this fight, man. Cody's gonna win this fight.
He
Come
should
on.
win. I think he should win.
Let's put it out there.
He should
All right,
win.
let's move on to the main card. First fight on the card: Bo Nickel versus Jamie Pickett.
Hey,
Not a lot to
all
say
out
here. 1 round sub, damn near.
Might have to bet under 1.5, folks.
1.5 minutes.
1.5 rounds.
Oh,
Might
rounds.
have to
Oh
put-
yeah.
I might have to put Bo Nickel on my parlay. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, Jamie Pickett is decent on the feet, but nah.
It's not gonna be up there. It's not gonna be on the
Yeah.
That's
He's
the
gonna get
point.
taken down immediately. All right, so yeah, we don't really need to talk about this fight too much, but let's talk a little more about Bo Nickel. What's next for him after this dub? Do you think he'll how much longer till he gets top 10, top 15 opponents?
3 fights. 3 fights.
before he gets top 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before he gets ranked. I feel
Yeah,
you.
or before he fights
Yeah.
a top 10 fighter.
yeah, 3 fights. 3
Someone notable.
I think that the UFC is gonna try to build him like not super slow because he's clearly proving like he's outclassing these guys, but depending on how this one in the next couple look, it's gonna be like Hamza. I feel like where
Yeah.
you deny him a top guy.
I feel like they rushed Hamza though.
No.
He pretty handily beat Burns. Like it was competitive, but like he beat Burns.
And
No, he
also Hamza
didn't.
didn't
I'm
miss
just
like a
saying.
lot of time.
I'm just saying. I think they'll rush Bo Nickel up there.
Man, especially because he could
Like
probably
the same
do
way.
better, honestly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, middleweight. The lower half of middleweight is not good.
That's fair.
How do you think Bo Nickel versus Derek Brunson goes right now?
I
I
think
think
Bo
I think Bo
Nickel
Nickel
wins.
fucks. I think he
low-key.
fucks.
I think Bo
Brunson up.
Nickel low-key wins that fight.
Okay.
He might win on the feet, honestly. To be honest with you, at this point.
Damn.
I mean, hey, I saw Bo Nickel throw some punches. They look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I have
So
not seen the weakness yet.
how do you guys think Bo Nickel gets it done in his UFC debut?
Submission.
First round, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably submission or TKO.
maybe
This
ground
one,
but
is this going on the parlay? This fight?
Yeah, for sure.
It has to.
I might just throw it as like an under 1.5 or maybe win by submission.
Okay.
Now this fight, I
we
am
go.
so torn. I'm so torn on this fight. I'm so excited for this fight. This card is so sick. I need your guys' help. Like, who's gonna win this fight? I don't know.
Jalen Turner's win this fight.
Okay.
End of story.
He can stop Gamrot's takedowns.
Huh? Yeah,
He can
because
stop.
he'll keep the distance. You see those long arms right there.
Okay. What do you think, X?
My heart is telling me Turner, but my
Mhm.
mind is just like telling me Gamrot. Like for me personally,
Your gut's telling you Turner.
I'm pretty high on Saryukian, and so like seeing Gamrot like out hustle him down the stretch, kind of like I don't know, man. It made me pretty high on Gamrot. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, wait. I have a question. Who wins? Arzukian versus Dariush. Who wins that fight?
Dariush. Right now, Dariush, I think.
Right now,
Dariush?
Just because of the advantage on the feet.
yeah.
And also Dariush dealt with
Mm.
Gamrot's takedowns really well.
I don't know. I mean, Zarzukin's a tough out in that fight.
He's
I'm not gonna
fine.
lie. I thought that Gamrot was gonna beat Dariush last fight. So like, I don't know.
That's all I'm saying.
I've been doubting Benny a little too long. So I'm kind of like on that. Like I might have to just start cheering for him at this point. You know.
Oh, he's good. He's definitely good, but I think Zarzukin's honestly better.
I need
He's
to
really
see
good.
more. I need to see more with Arman's hands, honestly, because like that kicking saps his energy from what I've seen, and like
It's fair.
maybe in a 3-rounder, like.
Yeah, he needs to work in a 5-rounder. Yeah.
But I mean, in a 5-rounder, I would probably take Benny in that, honestly.
Yeah, Dariush is about to beat Oliveira, so that is kind of crazy.
When he gets submitted in the first round, they'll come crawling back to me, man.
All right, but how do you guys think this fight is going to actually play out Saturday night? Like stylistically, like what's going to go down?
I think that I think that for this fight in particular, how the fight plays out has a key like indicator on who wins. I think that if Gamrot can ground and hold Turner for like in the first round, I feel like he probably wins the fight because I feel like he will probably at least do that one more round, even if Turner wins like round 2 or 3. But I feel like if Turner can keep his distance, keep it on the feet, he might be able to knock Gamrot out, and like that could be really interesting. Like that would put the division on notice. I feel like
He also has a decent ground game. Has some submissions. Coming off a submission, I think.
But yeah,
How do you think?
I'm
How do you
gonna
think
go
Turner gets the best?
here and say Gamrot is gonna win this one.
Okay.
I got Turner by knockout round 3.
I also got Turner, but like this is tough. This is a really tough one. I want to see Jalen Turner win. Like I think we all do, realistically.
I do too, realistically. I think Gamrot might just grind out a decision here.
I don't know. Gamrot's coming on short notice too.
That's true.
Coming off a loss. I don't know. It's just a lot of momentum going Turner's direction. So
That's very fair.
All right, let's move on to. I think
my man.
this might be fight of the night, boys. This is gonna be a sick ass fight.
I'm gonna disagree. I think it'll be performance of the night.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because this fight's not gonna be close. Like It's gonna be wrestling from round 1 and on.
For as long as it lasts, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow, so
Rock
you guys just
Might
think
be a little
he
bit.
gets Neil gets ran through?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
No, I agree.
Manov's a
I mean-
minus what 5? Wait, what does that say? What is
Minus
he?
490.
490 for a reason. Yeah.
I mean, to his credit, Geoff Neal definitely has like hands of steel. So he'll definitely always have a puncher's chance, but I don't think that beyond a puncher's chance, he has a chance in this fight. Honestly,
Yeah, well said. Yeah, I agree.
He could give him some problems, but
another one. For my bettors out there, another one on the parlay, like Rock
yeah.
money line, like
Yeah, money line. Yeah, I agree.
if you like inside the distance.
So
I'm gonna do under 3 rounds.
how exactly do you see the fight going and the finish?
Sub second round.
How do you think the fight goes on the feet? Because we all know Rakhmonov has a clear wrestling advantage. How do you think they fare on the feet?
I don't think we're ever gonna find out, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
I think Rakhmonov's gonna kind of. I don't. Rakhmonov is not one to like play with his food, you know. From what I've seen, I think he's just gonna go there, do what he needs to do, and get him out of there as fast as he can.
Okay.
I will say on the feet, Rakhmonov is very good kicks. Boxing wise, I would probably give it to Jeff Neal.
Yeah.
But kicks,
Just from what I've seen, though.
I would say Rakhmonov has more to offer on the feet, actually.
I agree. All right. Let's move on to the co-main event. I just don't think this fight is going to be very close or exciting.
I mean, Alexa Grasso is a good fighter. I mean,
she's decent.
I'm not gonna discount Grasso, but I am gonna say like Shevchenko looked a little vulnerable in her last fight, but like she's still, I feel like, gonna dominate Grasso.
I don't think it's a good matchup for Grasso.
No.
Yeah, and unlike, she doesn't have like the Santos wrestling or jiu-jitsu either. So she's decent on the ground. She's gotten better, but
yeah,
too much too soon. Too much too soon.
Yeah. I think Valentina, for the first time in a while, actually has some nice matchups at flyweight. Like she has, like Suarez just came back. Like you said, Santos, that fight was really close, and they got what's her name, Blanchfield.
Yeah.
But I just think like all three of those fighters pose a bigger threat to Valentina than Grasso.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think honestly, like, Grasso's definitely not going to be the one to do it.
No, yeah.
How do you guys see the fight playing out?
I didn't go to decision. I think Grasso's tough, honestly.
I agree.
I don't think Shevchenko's gonna get her out of there, but I think she'll win like 4 rounds. Probably
4 rounds.
Yeah. I'll give Grasso 1 round in there.
I can see Grasso getting like subbed in round 4, honestly. Just like depending on like what the accumulation of damage is to that point, I can see like Shevchenko like crucifixing her and just like getting her out of there, or like just beating on her. Like if she's like, I don't know. I see this fight going pretty bad for Grasso, honestly. So like depending on what the damage is, she might be able to get a submission, not because of skill, but just because of like how tired is at that point.
No, I feel you. Yeah, super slept on fight. But anyways, let's move on to the main course, the main event.
What matters? Boom, boom, boom.
What matters?
Fat
John
bones.
Jones. John Jones, minus 165 favorite. John plus 140. Those odds look about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
I also heard today that both are coming in with an injury, supposedly.
What's John's injury?
That's Chael talking bullshit from my vantage.
Is it?
I mean, what I heard was Chael saying like, "Oh, he's been swimming a lot. That's what people do when they're injured." Like, okay, and then for
that's what Chael said. I'm dead.
I heard that it's his hand.
I kind of just like quickly saw it and then just like disregarded.
If Cyril has a broken hand, he's fucked. He's fucked.
That hand looked kind of.
Hey, but props to him for taking the fight. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Props him for taking
a paycheck. I'm gonna get a paycheck when I bet against him. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, That's fine.
He gets no credit for me for like fighting injured. Like I'm sick of that shit. After I lost money on the TJ fight because he did that shit, like
Oh, that shit
But
was
no one's
so
betting
bad.
on Gon. That's the thing.
So before we get into like the X's and O's, what do you guys think of John Jones' physique? Because like it's been memed on a lot online.
Yeah. Is that what it is right there?
I think it's an athlete build. Like if you look at any football player, you look at his brothers, Chandler Jones, like they look about the same, you know what I mean? And like that's peak performance like build, I feel like.
What do you think,
Especially
Clark?
if
I
any
mean, wait. You're saying he got the same build as the man to the right there? Look at him.
I'm not saying as Cyril Gardner, I'm saying as his older brothers. I mean like his brothers like Chandler Jones and shit, like in the NFL. I'm saying like
You're
peak
saying that's an athlete physique though, compared to that physique.
I'm saying like being chiseled is not everything is my point, especially when it comes to like bigger weights. I've seen like hella like look at DC, like his cardio for days looks fat as fuck, you know. So
That's true.
DC's
like
also
DC can out cardio gain any day of the week, and he looks fat as fuck. So like you know, with sometimes like they carry weight, you know what I mean? Like hey, it's like that sometimes. But every bit
I
of
don't
that
know if he could out cardio him, but
every bit of that belly is gonna be like
I don't know if he could out cardio.
zero, tiring those muscles out, getting that lactic acid built up in there, and probably submitting him, honestly.
I don't know if he'd out tire him, but
So, Clark, you seem to be the biggest believer in Gon between the three of us. What do you think Gon's path to victory is? Because we all know John Jones.
Jones winning this fight though.
Okay, but still, like, what do you think Gon's path to victory
Stay
is?
on the feet.
Like, what
He's
specifically
path
does he
to
have to do on the
victory.
feet?
Do what he does best. Stay at distance. Maybe use a little cheap kick. I think that'd be a good distance finder for him. Definitely some calf
Kick the
kicks to
legs, kick
slow
the
down the
legs,
wrestling. Yeah,
kick the
definitely
legs.
calf
Yeah.
kicks. He's very aware in the cage though. Like I like his awareness of when to throw, when to dodge, when to get out of the way. You know, he's very good. I think John probably will be able to get in, take him down, and the fight might be over from there. But you know, that Ngannou fight was a year ago. He's probably learned more, so I don't know. John Jones has been out of the game for 3 years.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and say like from whatever round John Jones takes him down and holds him down, like not like a takedown and he springs back to his feet randomly against the cage, like one of those situations. The moment, whatever round John Jones grounds him for like 2 minutes plus, I think that is a rinse and repeat for like every round after that going. Because I feel
Yeah,
like that's gonna sap.
He has to do that.
I
and
wouldn't even ask to. I just think that like
I think he would have to.
yeah, I don't know. It's also I know it's just all talk or whatever, but like John Jones, like I don't know if you guys watched the countdown embedded. He just seems like in the zone. His camp looks really sick. Like he's talking a lot of shit. Like he just seems really confident he's gonna walk in there and run over a Gon.
that's Johnny Bones, man. Johnny said it best. He's like he's the most incomplete top 5 heavyweight right now. And like, you know what? I might just have to believe that.
Yeah. So do you guys
I
think
also
like
think
this?
that Curtis Blade
fight.
speed's
He's
gone. I
beating
also
all
think
the
that Curtis Blade
heavyweights.
speed's gone. I think Curtis Blade speed's gone, honestly. So like,
Because
I disagree.
hey man,
Oh, so we lose one to fight to Francis Ngannou, and all of a sudden we're losing to Curtis Blades. Come on now.
it's like but it's the way
They're
he
like
lost.
undefeated.
it's the way he lost. It's the way he lost. Like he looked so
You're up
helpless down there.
2-0, y'all. You're all
He looked helpless on the
found a
ground.
way. We got a takedown on him.
He looked helpless on the ground as Francis was blanketing him. Like he dropped bows on his face.
Do we not get a takedown in that fifth
I think
round?
Johnny Bones Jones, the GOAT, the motherfucking GOAT, is not gonna drop bows
I'm
on his
not talking about Jones. I'm talking about Curtis Blades' ass.
Razor Blades, my boy Curtis Blades.
I fuck with him, but
Come
come
on,
on
man.
now, y'all.
All right,
Let's
boys.
see him
Let's give
fight
our.
Aspinall. Let's see him fight Aspinall.
All right, boy. I think that for sure Johnny Bones wins this. I'm gonna go with my prediction. Round 4 TKO or submission.
Okay.
Could be sooner by submission, but like I'm gonna predict around 4 TKO.
I'm gonna go John Jones by decision.
Decision. I would go decision, John Jones.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else you guys want to talk about this fight?
Just that it's gonna cement John Jones' already cemented legacy even further. You know what I mean? Like he's pushing the boundaries of the sport right now at this point.
He'll be the greatest like double champ also of all time because like lightweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight. Like that's just crazy.
Especially with that many defenses, honestly. Like
Hey, he needs. Hey, let him fight Steve. Hey,
that's next. That's next.
That's next.
In my eyes, is still the go to heavyweight. So
Winner gets Stipe for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah, but this video is about to come to an end, boys. So.
All right, well, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I cannot freaking wait for Saturday. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all.